Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Sorry, I kind of stumbled up on my words. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. I physically am not doing so well. I have been having quite a hard time with my back lately, and I've done so much healing on it, and nothing is improving. It is the same as it was last Monday night when it started. However, if you are a healer, I'm asking that you please send me some healing energy. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get into the reading for this week. I'm sorry I haven't been making readings. It hurts to sit in this chair for very long, but I've got to do something. So hopefully I'll even be going live for maybe an hour or so here and there to try to make some money from where I'm not working. It's really going to have me in a little bit of a bind, but I'm not worried. I'm not stressed about it. It is what it is. 5-5, positive change and transformation. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and read the I am affirmations now so I don't forget to do it in a little bit. 101, look that up as well. I am wisdom. I am strong. My strength is greater than any struggle. And I feel the presence of those who are no longer physically here. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what kind of energies we can expect this week, not this month. Anyway, whenever you see this reading is when you're supposed to see this reading. It's really timeless, but I always plan on doing it for the week ahead. Which cards do I start out with, please? Really? Okay. What messages do you have, please, for the week ahead? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Messages from spirit. Thank you. Any more of these? The first card that came out is the honeybee. There is some sort of feeling of forgiveness with this card. I normally don't get anything about forgiveness with the honeybee. I usually get something to do with like compassion, Christ consciousness, working hard, things of that sort. But I am really getting that there's some sort of forgiveness. Oh, this is a card of forgiveness. Okay. I guess it is. Anyway, I'm feeling like a deep sense of needing to forgive yourself and others. I do feel like there's something going to come up that has to do with lessons in judgment, lessons in discernment, as well as what they're saying. Yes. Definitely lessons in discernment and whether or not you should judge somebody or, judgment in general. It's not nice to judge anybody. We wouldn't want people to judge us, but I feel like there's going to be lessons that are going to present themselves when it comes to judgment. And, things of that sort. I have already been hit with this lesson. I yesterday had a long lost lover, somebody that I was very, very much in love with that had cheated on me. So I walked the other way and, had a different life without him. But he came back into my life yesterday. And it was very unexpected. It was very shocking, very surprising. It opened up a lot of emotions. It took me down memory lane of a lot of good things that have happened between him and I. But then also I had to deal with the part of him cheating on me. Again, like it stirred up emotions and things of that sort that I thought I had already let go of. But I really realized yesterday that I have been masking the emotions of that and some other person I've been with for years. I felt abandoned. I felt betrayed. I felt violated. I felt like I didn't matter and that I wasn't good enough. And all of those things have came back up, but I've been told not to judge the situation. They've shown me that he was a lot younger then. They've shown me that he is, not the same person that he was before, all of this stuff. So it's got me in this state of confusion. However, it takes me to this next card, which is the owl. And this is about your ancestors giving you signs, synchronicities, omens, helping you to get through certain situations so that you can heal yourself, and if you're in a state of confusion, they can help you with getting out of that confusion, revealing things in some sort of synchronistic way, some sort of number coming through, some sort of repeated thing that somebody says to you, or what have you, that just triggers you to know that you need to go a certain direction, or you need to judge something in this way, or forgive somebody for this, or not pay too much attention to that, whatever it may be. I feel like there's a lot of major shifting going on. We're always going through some sort of shifting, but I feel like this is like major monumental moments within the next several months. Next, probably I'm feeling 3 to 6 months for most of us, where, we're really getting into doing what it is that we're meant to be doing with our life. Whether you're a spiritual teacher or a healer like I am, and you're supposed to be doing certain aspects, or whether it's something to do with artwork, or, anything that you feel like you're supposed to be doing, there's going to be lessons around that need to be learned, that have to be things that have to be removed, obstacles that are in the way from you being able to teach whatever it is that you need to teach. So right now what's happening is some of these lessons are going to come back around, and it's going to create a major shift in your life. So if you've been feeling stuck, like you're not moving forward in some sort of entrepreneurship or relationship, or your career, finances, whatever, these lessons are going to be revolving around the things that are holding you back from being that teacher, starting that new relationship, being in a different career, whatever it is that I'm referring to. There's going to be so many signs and synchronicities. Please pay attention to the repeated numbers, the lyrics of music that you're hearing, something that somebody's saying to you over and over and over again. The ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self will speak to you in very... okay, it's not really mysterious ways, but if you know how to pay attention to the numbers and the synchronicities and things that are repeating in your life, you know how to navigate through your life a little bit easier. And they're showing you like, hey, we're here, we're navigating, we're helping you to navigate. Just listen. Don't try to make things harder than what they are. Just go with the flow. When you're in the present moment and going with the flow and not thinking about, oh my God, like I'm really trying my best not to think about, well, what the hell is going to happen between him and I, this guy that came back into my life. I've already got this. I've been holding on for 6 months for Nick, because I love him dearly. I am in love with him. And then this other person came back that I still have feelings for, obviously. Or either it's just the lessons that are coming up are making me feel that way. I don't flipping know. However, it's very confusing, but I've decided, like, just back the flip up, Trish. Don't think about what tomorrow is going to bring with either one of these guys. I really don't want a guy in my life right now at all. But the point is, like, that human part of us will, not listen to these signs and synchronicities and get too caught up in our head and project things that might not ever even happen. Right? So this is, something that's, I don't even know why I'm so off key, but either way it goes, they're saying, just stay in the present moment, be in a place of contentment with whatever the flip happens. Try not to expect anything. Try not to force or, force any kind of chain reaction or any kind of, what am I trying to say? I don't know, ending, conclusion, what have you. Like, try not to force those things to happen. Just go with the flow. Allow things to be the way that they are. Okay, some of you are very worried about whether this person or situation or what have you is going to be good for you. I do feel like this is a genuine energy that's coming out, whether it be in a situation with a career or relationship, somebody coming back into your life. The message today on the TikTok video, which is already up on YouTube, by the way, check that out. The one that's already up was about some male coming back into your life, and it could just be the masculine energy, a feminine and a female that's coming in a masculine energy, because we have both masculine and feminine energy. Somebody that's just very present in their masculine energy is what it was referring to. So some of you, that message may be carrying over into here, because I kind of felt like I was taken back to that. So, if somebody's coming back into your life, whether it be a friendship, a family member that's long lost, a lover, what have you, an energy of something that's shifting into a career that maybe you had before and it just didn't work out then, whatever it is, I feel like it's genuine. Okay, you're being guided to a place that's genuine, that's loyal, that is a companion. It's going to be a good friend of yours, what have you. But I do feel like many of you have been switched or shifted into a totally different timeline, to where you're like, what the hell's going on with me? Why is my life changing so drastically? Just 2 weeks ago, I was feeling completely stuck. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, this major shift came and it turned my world upside down. And I'm like, but in a good way. A lot of things are getting resolved and, what have you. But usually when I'm going through something, within several days to maybe the next few weeks, everybody else that watches my channel starts messaging me and calling me like, Trish, I'm going through the same type of shit. What the hell? And it's so that I can teach you guys how to get through those things, or I can help you guys to understand like, hey, this is coming up. So pay attention. So pay attention to what this is saying, because, and what I've been talking about with like the experience that I had happen yesterday, because many of you are probably going to start shifting and going through things like that. It's still going to feel like your life is very blessed, but you're still going to feel as if like, oh my God, I'm in this tug and pull from the universe. This tug and pull is going to happen for the next several months. It's not going to be like a roller coaster, but a tug and pull. And there's a little bit of difference, because a roller coaster, there's a lot of really crazy emotions, like really highs of highs, really lows of lows, crying and angry one minute to like very happy and energetic the next minute, to where this is more just like, you're just chill, you're just laid back, you're just going with whatever. Like, I ain't complaining about my back being laid up and me not being able to go to work. My human wants to worry about my bills and things of that sort. But at the same time, I still know and still going with the flow, knowing that it's going to all be provided for me. It always has been. Always has been. I've always trusted, and it always comes. Sometimes 11:11, I seen 10:10 as well. Sometimes it may not be exactly when I want it to, but we can't let our fears overtake what's happening to us at this time. Let that push and pull happen. Don't try to force anything to change, or, because of your fear making you want to be like, oh, hell no, I'm going to clam up. I don't even want to go through this right now. That's what I instantly wanted to do yesterday. But then I was like, no, wait a minute. There's been signs that have showed me, these signs that my guidance has given me, that has showed me that he's coming back into my life. I just forget about the type of signs that they give me. Almost anytime somebody's coming back into my life, I'll hear their name over and over again. I'll see people that drive by me in a car that looks just like them, what have you. And those exact things with this person that came back yesterday have been happening for about 3 months. I've heard his name over and over again. My friends and family members have asked like, hey, have you seen so-and-so in a while? How are they doing? Nope, I haven't seen them in 15 years. It's crazy. Like, I've seen the things. I've seen the person parked in front of me at a Walmart store. I didn't say nothing to him, but I seen him and somebody else in a car park right in front of me. They were leaving. I was pulling in. Like, the things have been there. And then they just, out of the blue, messaged me. They searched me down and messaged me. So, guys, the point of all of this is, don't let the fears, 1, 2, 3, 4, distract you from being in the present moment, feeling, what you need to feel, seeing the signs and synchronicities that are navigating you to and through what you need to be doing. And that way you don't get so overworked and you don't end up putting yourself into that roller coaster, but you can still just feel the push and the pull. The push and the pull is so much easier to go through than the roller coaster. I don't want all those emotions. I just want to be present in whatever I'm feeling, not have to over or underreact. Just be like, hey, my head has not been overthinking. It's not been overworked or anything. It's just real calm up there. And I can't say that it's been that way for the past 6 months. So it's really weird that a major shift like this completely calmed me down and put me into a balanced state. So some of you may even be going through something of that sort as well. I was told to get these. I can't believe I've been talking for 13 minutes. That's crazy. But, you guys obviously need to hear what's coming out. Even if it's not a person that's coming back into your life, there's some sort of situation or some sort of major energy shift into where it's going to really throw you into a different timeline, into a different perspective of seeing things, what have you. It's still going to bring up some fears, but at the same time, we're not going to have to go through all those emotional purges. It's going to be, unless you put yourself there, like if you get too caught up in your fears, that's going to put you in that emotional purge, the ups and downs, the extremes of highs and lows. So again, like I was saying about the TikTok video, there's some sort of role model, somebody that's coming in a masculine type energy. I do feel a male presence for many of you, like a father, old lover, a friend, or somebody that's been gone for several years, several months, several weeks, whatever it is, coming back into your life. I do feel like they are a changed person. They are genuine. They are somebody that you may had a lot of fears that revolved around, but you're going to see by trusting and having compassion and forgiveness in your heart that they're not the same person that they used to be. Okay, so this kind of gives me a heads up on things that are going on with me. I hope that that's clarifying some things for you guys. Might not have to do a reading for myself later now. But anyway, so there is a cloudiness, okay, a confusion, a energy of just not knowing, okay? Feel like you was in the knowing, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, God, you just really threw a curveball, and I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going anymore. It's time to get back into paying attention to the synchronicities, the numbers, the repeated songs, the repeated words, the repeated visions that you're having, the internal dialogue that's going on, that's from spirit or higher self or what have you. If you're hearing things with an audible voice, whatever it is, putting all those things together and following the guidance, really paying attention to those things. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I see numbers every single day, so I don't really pay much attention to them. Like they're so like it's just something that's constantly happening. I don't look at the clock when it's an off number. It's like either 1111, 333, 444, 1234, what have you. So I'm always seeing those, and I don't really think, oh, that means that, and that. But when I'm going through some sort of major shift, I make sure to pay attention to the birds that I'm seeing repeating, or, the animals that keep coming to me, whether I see them in dreams or on the TV or when I'm going outside, or just repeated words or what have you. Okay. But they're asking you to get back into that, because it's going to help these clouds disappear. You're going to get more into that knowing, the gift of discernment. You're going to have a lot of lessons that go with the gift of discernment. But what they're telling me is that, those clouds are going to dissipate. They're going to go away. They're going to seem to just move so the sun can come in. Okay. So that brighter days can be ahead. And not saying that you're in like dark days now, but it's more like cloudy. I don't understand. I'm a little indecisive. I just don't know what to do. Well, you don't do anything. When you don't know what to do, you do nothing at all. You just be, you just sit, you just be still. You just allow whatever is happening to happen, whether it's uncomfortable, whether it feels great, whether whatever, and just going with it. I do feel like major awakenings for people. Of course, one had to fall on the floor when I can't really bend down to get it. Let's see if I can pick it up with my toe. So this is the, I can't. Sorry, guys. I know that's funny, but this is the flame card, which is all about, first of all, they're showing me, both of these cards are number 7. So look that up on Sacred Scribes. But 7s are about intelligence, intellect, the intuition, spiritual awakenings first and foremost. But getting in tune with the spiritual side of things, and a lot of awakenings happening because of it. But this is a card of good fortune, of things happening for the better, of balance and alignment, passions, people very passionate about their careers, where their life's headed, about lessons that they're learning, even. Like there's just a lot of passion, okay? This could be passionate. Times of romance and things of that sort. 1818, abundance, staying positive, manifestation, things of that sort is what that number means. But anyway, look that up as well. But a lot of lucky energy, or what we consider lucky or what have you. People are just manifesting what they've been asking for all along, what they've been dreaming of all along. Things are coming together for the majority of us. What cards do I go to? Okay, guys, they are wanting me to pull some blessing cards. Make sure that you guys are watching this video, liking the video or any other video, and then putting your name in the comments with the date, or just comment anything. You don't necessarily have to put your name, but I need the date, guys, because every time that you put the date on there, you're put into this list for a drawing at the end of the month for a free full reading. That's about 20 cards. It's very, very in-depth. A lot of things come out in my readings, so it's something that you definitely would want to win if you're interested in that. But the 2 stipulations are liking the video. Well, I guess 3. Watching the video, liking the video, and then comment with a date, please. But no more of these. Okay. So that you guys can get entered in. The only time that that's not actually gonna what am I trying to say, be in effect, is if I'm doing a live video and you guys comment your name and stuff like that. I'm not gonna mess with the live video to do that. However, if you watch the live video like after I've done it and put your name in the comments, it'll be easier for me to do it. I know that sounds weird, but you can't see the comments from the live after the live is over, and I don't want to distract myself by writing somebody's name down during the middle of the live video or what have you. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Anyway, a blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you, from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eyes of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time will soon come. Oh, this card is beautiful. I love these cards. They're probably my favorite cards when it comes to the artwork that I have. And I have many decks, but the blessed treasure within. It says the qualities you admire in others you also possess. There is a treasure within you. This card is here to help you reconnect with the well of wisdom, creativity, and beauty inside you. It is time to shine your light. And that's what that card looks like. Anyway, I hope that everybody got something out of this message. Again, don't forget to like and comment with the date. Please let me know so I can put your name on the list. Much love to you guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye.